Alright, we're here sitting in the Les Paul Suite at Maggie May's rooftop barbecue experience at Southwest. How's it been going for you guys?
Good. Well, good. Real good.
Soaking in the experience.
Yeah. We felt like we barely scratched the surface of South by Southwest. There's just that much going on. Like, we kind of just spent the first day like looking around going, that's a lot of stuff.
It's a bit of it's overwhelming, I guess is the word.
Yeah, we've never seen, I mean, they've started doing this thing in Australia called Laneway, which is, I guess, a very small version of something like this. And that was pretty cool, but this is just amazing, like, just the amount of bands going on, the amount of different genres and styles and
venues.
Yeah. It's been wicked. We went and saw James Blake play in a church the other night, a Presbyterian church.
I was there as well.
Yeah, that was really good. The acoustics were awesome. Lack of beer and toilet facilities a little frustrating since we had to sit there for 3 hours to see James Blake, but he was awesome, so that was good.
Yeah. Do you feel redeemed?
No, there's no hope for me. Straight to hell.
It's a little bit weird when you walk into a church kind of off your face.
Well, I thought it was going to be like a church that used to be a church that closed down and they renovated the venue, but no, it was legitimately a Presbyterian church.
They're sitting there taking donations as you're walking in.
Yeah.
Selling us water.
But still good. It was very amazing. Like I was saying before, place to very strangers at what was the bar called? Prague, yeah. It's on the place called Prague. That was loud, man. Like, really, I like to think we're a pretty loud band, but they're loud, man. Very loud. It was good.
Well, you are a loud band, and it looks like you guys are doing a great job over here. You played quite a few shows. How have the shows been going, like, in general?
Yeah, good. The response has been really, really awesome. We played a few shows in LA. A solo electronic musician named Magical Mistake set us up some gigs there, and we're staying with our buddy BJ, who drums a band called Help, who's a Los Angeles native, and they were both really helpful. Shows there were good. The shows in Austin were really nice so far. We've just landed another one. We're playing a late night party tonight at like midnight, which apparently has free beer, so I'm expecting the crowd to be fairly messy on that stage. So that should be a lot of fun. But no, it's been really good. People have been really responsive to the music and really encouraging. We're really keen to set up across the country and see what else is going down.
Which is nice, being one of the more different kind of sounding bands, particularly from Australia. It's nice to have people get into it and really dig it.
Definitely. I mean, it's I remember seeing you guys at Flammy's last year, and it was certainly stuck out from the crowd over there. So I imagine it's a similar experience here.
Well, you never know what to expect, man. Like, we went to Japan a couple of years back now, and we were just like flabbergasted by the various music we saw and the quality of bands we saw, and we didn't know what to expect when we got to the States. Like we like to think we stick out a fair bit back home, but we didn't know what to expect when we got here. But it still seemed to go down pretty well, and I like to think we're still standing out of it. It's nice.
And what did first time here, lots of bands that come to the first time together as well. What advice would you give to those first bands?
Travel light. Yeah, really lucky year round. It's a pain in the ass.
If you go to Los Angeles and you stay in Echo Park, there's a place called Taco Zone. My God. Like, I now feel cheated by every Mexican restaurant we've ever gone to in Australia. It's that good. Prepared to deal with American customs. They are friendly but rigid and costly. And it probably helps, try and make some friends over here. Like, if you got friends in America or bands coming through and tour, it really helps to
contacts, places to crash, people to drive you around. Thanks, Eric.
Yeah, thanks, Eric. But yeah, if we hadn't had that, I think it would have been a lot harder. So we really appreciate it.
Maybe we'll keep you tour a couple of weeks before you do South by.
Yeah.
What do you do? Where else do we want to go? We need to meet some Russians.
We need to meet some Russians?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a couple of Germans.
There's some Germans.
Yeah.
Hooked up.
Yeah.
That's good.
That would be the advice. Aside from that, I don't know. It's really different for everyone. If you come into a place like South by Southwest, I don't think it really matters how much you plan out your journey here. You're still going to be overwhelmed by what's going on. Like, you're still going to feel a bit lost. But it's been really amazing.
Oh, and sort out your visas early.
Yeah.
As early as possible, because they'll sting you with so many fees.
Yeah, the visa application was interesting. I'll say it that way. You know, thank you for letting us in. But yeah, it was good. It was interesting.
And before we go, you've got an album out.
Yes.
Quickly plug the album.
Yeah, no, this is versus Sky Laser. We just released this back in Perth before we came here. We recorded this in Perth at a place called Luke Studios, the sound engineer for Karen Hennessy. He was amazing. That was probably one of the coolest experiences we've had as a band. We're touring that. That's what we're here touring. It's a culmination of a whole bunch of years of work. And if you're fortunate enough to come across a copy, it comes with a comic book. So it also features artwork by a local Australian artist named Pete Wong, who's coming out of Perth. And I'll put money down on the fact he's probably one of the most talented young upcoming artists in Australia right now. So yeah, check it out.
And it's a good thing we're filming this in 3D.
We'd also like to probably send some love out to a gentleman named Scott back in Perth who runs an independent label named Heartless Robot. He was paramount in making all of this possible, the album, and you know the setup to generate enough buzz to try and get here. He was really important with that. So if you're in Perth or you go online, look for Heartless Robot. They got some great music, some great CDs. You can also get this as well as another couple of vinyls.
Really good independent little releases that he's helped out with. Plenty of vinyl.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for your time, guys, and best of luck with this drive up to New York.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
Cheers. Pleasure.